Good morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning again. The sun is entering in. It's kissing the elderberries in front of me, the elderberry bush in front of me, just making part of the bush glow with a little yellow brush on its leaves. Ground doves settled on the street in front of me just a minute ago, and now they've flown off, unfortunately. I love the sound of ground doves. I don't know what it is about their sounds, the throaty cooing, that is just so soothing to me. Um, but anyway, what I want to talk about today is the kind of confusion that is rife in the world. Um, Data is being challenged. We don't know what's right and what's not unless you are very careful to follow the scientific information. Given the nature of science, even that can be confusing because there are questions of method and questions of accuracy, and we want scientists to tell us what's absolute, and that's not the task of scientists. Instead, is to give us pieces of information and then do hard work to find out, to challenge it, to find errors in it. But we kind of want information. We want to know what's right and what's wrong. We hope that things might be like the concrete under our feet. This is a time when we could use words like fog to try to describe what we live in. Or to quote an anthropologist, Michael Taussig, it's a kind of epistemic murk. That word epistemic just means knowledge or understanding of reality. Things are murky. We don't know. And they can be very confusing. And part of what just drives the confusion is the virus, which puts pressure. And if we don't feel it directly in our own lives, we can get caught up in the frenzy. But chances are many of us know people or know people who know people who have the virus or have had the virus. And it creates a kind of insecurity. And for me, as a 65-year-old man, a leukemia survivor, there's a certain amount of fear and anxiety. And that makes the murk even stronger and even worse. I want to read you a poem today that goes to that kind of confusion, the murkiness, not always knowing what's what. The poem, though, is about being inside a car after an accident. And so let me read you the poem. It's called Swept Up. Afterwards, the glass was swept up. That night it gleamed in red, a sheared sky scattered like wool on the road. A pillow, or is it a cloud? Why is it all white? I do not know so much white. What? It was swept up. No tangled sparkles left, only reports to weave. But officer, I did not bring my needles. I cannot write. Billowy around me it takes form, camels moaning across my sky. Humps sway. How do I open my door? There will be no sweater to file if I cannot find my needles. They were there, but in the crash, I do not know. It is gone. They towed it away. They wanted to take me in red light, but I am not wool. I was not shorn. Thank you all very much. Have a good day, an enjoyable day, a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.